Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So what we have here is we have an update from the video I put up yesterday on the Ventura County wildfires in Los Angeles. It says the Ventura County wildfire destroys more homes, reaches the Pacific Ocean. You can see here, this is the Thomas fire that we're talking about, has burned 50,000 acres, destroyed at least 150 structures, and 27,000 people have been evacuated. It says the fire that has ravaged Ventura County continued to burn out of control Wednesday, reaching the Pacific Ocean unchecked as the officials warn many more homes have been lost. It says the fast moving, wind-driven wildfire continued to rage through the city of Ventura on Tuesday evening, jumping Highway 33 and burning through the oil fields before crossing the 101 freeway into the Solomar Beach, authorities says. Now let's take a look at this video here. Well, this is just an advertisement, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I know there's a video. Let's see here. Oh, this right here is the actual video. Let's take a look at that. It's about a minute and 37. But this is going to show us some of the fires burning in Ventura County. Here you can see, looks like some kind of residence on fire. Now, it says it has burned over 50,000 acres, destroyed at least 150 structures, like we just read, and 27,000 people have been evacuated. Let's see here, and you can just see normal citizens out here trying to help as well. I don't, I'm not sure how smart that is. I mean, it looks like this guy's bleeding. If you look at his arm over here too, it looks like he's bleeding, but you can just see the devastation already for these wildfires. You know what blows my mind is that these fires kind of select what they want to burn. Look, you could see all these houses, right, burn, but then you see all these trees perfectly fine where they haven't even been touched. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy to me how selective fire is actually. You wouldn't think about it. You think it would just completely burn every single thing in its path, but it kind of picks and chooses, oddly enough. We'll just skip ahead here. Okay, alright, here's some more footage from the fires as well. But alright, there you have it for that. It goes on to say that the fire has ravaged Ventura County, continued to burn out of control Wednesday, reaching the Pacific Ocean, like we did. Okay, I already read that. Now it says the fast-moving, wind-driven wildfire continued rage to the city of Ventura. We've read through that. Okay, here we are. Now it says on Wednesday, fire officials said their focus was going to prevent the fire from moving into the Ojai Valley. It says the blaze has consumed 65,500 acres on its journey to the ocean, so that's been updated. The 101 remains open, but authorities warn drivers to be cautious traveling through the area. Thousands of homes will still be threatened by flames. 27,000 people were forced to flee. A firefighter was injured, and Governor Jerry Brown declared a state of emergency as some 1,100 personnel continue to battle the blaze. It says at least 150 structures, including one large apartment complex and the Vista Del Mar Hospital, a psychiatric facility, were consumed by flames, but Cal Fire suspects the true number is hundreds more. So, that number of structures damaged is probably into the 200, 300 range, according to them. Also, the firefighters have just been able to get into areas known for sure. Authorities Tuesday evening continued to widen evacuation zones and announced dozens of school closures in Ventura and Conejo Valley for Wednesday. Now it says the Casitas Municipal Water District warned residents to boil their tap water for about a minute before drinking and cooking. The order was issued in residents in the upper Ojai Valley, Casitas Springs, Foster Park, and the entire city of Ventura because of loss of pressure and water supply from fire-related power outages. It says the fall weather sequence helped spark the Thomas fire, which as of 7:45 p.m. Tuesday was 0% contained, so they still are far from having this fire contained, unfortunately. That's what the fire officials had to say. Now it says in the last couple of years the rains came before the Santa Ana winds, but this year, with no rain in 3 months, the winds hit dry fuels. says this fire is very dangerous and spreading rapidly, but we'll continue to attack it with all we've got, Brown said. It's critical residents stay ready and evacuate immediately if told to do so. It says the state sent resources to help the firefighting efforts, and authorities opened new shelters throughout the county. Ventura County officials have asked the state for 8 fixed-wing firefighting aircraft to help douse the flames, said Ventura County Sheriff Sergeant Kevin Donahue. Goes on to say that the blaze started about 6:25 p.m. Monday in the foothills near Thomas Aquinas College in Santa Paula, a popular hiking destination. It grew widely to more than 15 square miles in just hours that followed. Now it says consuming vegetation that hasn't burned in decades, Ventura County Fire Sergeant Eric Bushchow said. Now here is the Thomas Fire mandatory evacuation map. You can see where the fire is currently, I believe, in this box, and you can see the areas under an evacuation warning as well. Now it says the burn area is pretty much all the mountains between Ventura and Ojai, and it extended east to Santa Paula. Donahue said it's a challenge. It's a challenge because of the enormity of it, and it's a challenge because it's pretty rugged terrain. Now it says power outages also caused problems for firefighters Monday night and rendered some plumbing systems inoperable. And Ventura County Fire Captain Steve Kaufman had to say. Now it says some hydrants couldn't get water pumped to them because there was no water power as well. So that's also an issue when trying to put out fires, obviously. Now it says at one point in Ajay, the entire water system went down, including hydrants and drinking water, because the pumping system was damaged by the fire, Kaufman said. On Tuesday morning, the water district had sent people to Ventura to repair the problems, but he did not know the status of the repair. It's definitely presented a challenge to us, he said. Let's go on here. Says the size of the fire will likely grow. Ziegler added, authorities are still seeing erratic fire behavior and erratic winds, so it's making the firefight very difficult. So they do expect this to continue to grow. It says aircraft are available for firefighting efforts, but will usually only drop retardant when winds are below 30 miles an hour. So they got to hope that the wind cooperates with them as well, because they said they still are facing red flag wind advisory and notes the ridgeline winds of 34 to 45 mile an hour with gusts up to 70 miles an hour in this area. So again, the link is always in the description. But you know, if you want to read the rest of this, and I think this goes on to talk about some of the other fires, which I'm going to discuss in another video as well. So, you know, I do appreciate every single one of you guys for watching these videos and sharing these videos and supporting the channel. You know, we're growing every single day, and that's because of you, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So as we finish up by watching this video here, again, maybe, I don't think it's wanting to load for us, so I apologize for that. But other than that, be sure, as further updates come in, I'm going to definitely get those out to you guys, because they said this thing is still basically 0% contained. So, other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.